Greetings. In this video, we will be going over reverse sourcing. Reverse sourcing is finding products directly off Amazon that are already selling well and meet your criteria to sell. Once you find these products, you simply reach out to the manufacturer and ask if they will sell wholesale to you. So let's get started. So first, go to Amazon.com and pick a category you'd like to sell in. So let's say you'd like to sell in the baby category. And then you may need to pick on a subcategory as well. So let's just click baby and toddler toys. But this will work for any category and any subcategory. So this is just an example. And you can do this method without having Jungle Scout Chrome extension up here. But Jungle Scout Chrome extension is going to make things a little faster and easier, but it's not mandatory if you don't want to buy it. So what is probably mandatory is you're going to want to go ahead and get a DS Amazon Quick View right here. So it's a Google Chrome extension and it should be free. It was free when I bought it, so hopefully it's still free. And what it allows you to do is you see all these little boxes underneath the product. So DS Amazon Quick View, basically it shows you the seller rank on every product. It shows you the ASIN, and then it tells you who is selling the product. So it shows if Amazon's selling it, how many FBA sellers are selling it. So it's a great tool to have, and it should be free. So go ahead and download DS Amazon Quick View for your Chrome extension. And what we're basically looking for is good products that meet your criteria. So we want to find products that have at least 1 or 2 or 3 FBA sellers and is not being sold by Amazon. So we're not even going to click on these because Amazon is just selling it. So let me find an example of a good product we would want to click on. Okay, so here we go. This is 27 in games and toys, which is an incredible ranking. Probably sells thousands and thousands every month. And then it's saying there's only 2 FBA sellers. So this would be a good product to click on. And what we're really looking for is basically the good products that meet our criteria to sell. And then once we find those products, we want to click on the seller's storefront to see if we could go ahead and find more products from them. So first we want to see if this is a good product, and it does seem like it's a good product. And another thing you want to do is you want to look at the brand name product and then look at who's selling the product on Amazon. So if the brand name product is being sold by the manufacturer on Amazon, it's probably not going to be a good product for you. So if it is being sold by the manufacturer, I'd go ahead and skip it. But let's just click on this, see who is actually selling the product, and go ahead and filter by prime sellers. And you don't want to really worry about the used, only, okay. So let's filter out by new as well. Okay, so these are the sellers who would be buy box eligible. And this would actually not be a good product because you can see Pink Fong and Baby Shark is in the buy box, and Pink Fong is the brand of the product. So in this example, the manufacturer is actually selling the product, so we'll go ahead and skip this product and we'll find a different product. And I'm just running you through how to do this without using Jungle Scout first. So if you do get the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, I'll show you how to use that as well. So let's find another product. We're going to look for at least 2 FBA sellers, because if there's only one FBA seller, it's usually just sold by the manufacturer, so not even worth our time. So let's go to the second page. And then sometimes these can be good products, because just because Amazon is selling the product doesn't necessarily mean they're in the buy box. So sometimes you could click on these and just see if it's worth your time, but right now we're going to go ahead and skip them. So let's find a product that is only being sold by FBA and has at least 2 or 3 FBA sellers. So here we go. Here's a product that has 3 or more FBA sellers. Amazon's not selling it, so let's go ahead and click on the product. So Fat Brain Toys, let's make sure Fat Brain Toys is not selling the product. So again, filter out by Prime and then filter out by New. Okay, so unfortunately Fat Brain Toys is selling it. We might have to click on a couple pages before we really get started. So this can be somewhat tedious when you're first trying to find a good product, but it is worth it because we're only going after great products that meet our criteria. So if we do land any accounts with these guys, we know it's going to be a great product right off the bat, and we don't have to, find a supplier and then wonder if they'll have good products. We'll know they already have good products. So let's click on this. So Volley is the brand name. Let's see if they are in the buy box, if they're selling this product, and it does not look like they are. And also another good sign is all of these are the same price, which means this is a MAP product, which basically means minimum allowed price. So the minimum allowed price is probably 25 and 16 cents. So it should at least prevent sellers from undercutting the price and creating a selling war. So this is a great product to start with. And then, so what I would do is contact Volley. So go to Google, type in Volley, and check out their website. See if they have other great products, and just contact them from there. But what we're really trying to do on this is we want to look at all the sellers that are selling this product, and then we want to see what other products these sellers are selling. So we can click on the first one. Let's do open tab, open link in new tab. And you're going to want to click on all these sellers' storefronts, but we'll just start with the first one. And then from here, you want to click on their storefront. So their storefront is all the products they're selling, and we're looking for other great brands to sell and other great manufacturers to contact. So you can click on see more, and basically you can go to all of these and see what products they have, or we can, we can go back and we can just scroll through these and see which brands meet our criteria. So obviously with DS Amazon Quick View, we can see the seller rank and how many FBA sellers are selling it. So this looks like it would be a great product to sell. Open a new tab. Let's see. Okay, so Broadway, I'd go ahead and contact them. Go to Google, ask what wholesale options this company has available. So that's one great company and great products we could sell, so contact them. Go back, let's see what other products. See, Amazon's in this, we'll probably skip over that. Amazon's in this, skip over that. We should have already contacted Volley. Here's another great product. Open link in new tab. So, Mari Meyer, that'd be another great product to sell. So I'd go ahead and contact that manufacturer. And when we're contacting these brands and manufacturers, ask what wholesale options are available, and then if they say they don't sell to Amazon sellers or e-commerce sellers, you can go ahead and ask them who their distributors are and see if they'll give you a list of their distributors. So if you can't buy from the brand directly, maybe you can just buy from their distributors. So go ahead and do that. If they tell you no, don't just give up if they tell you no. And another great thing, if they tell you no, try and give them value propositions. So you want to add value to these companies. You want to say how you can improve their listings, how you can improve their sales, how you could improve their pictures. And obviously you can learn how to do all of that on YouTube. So some of these brands might have really crappy listings that won't be optimized at all. So you could go ahead and watch YouTube videos on how to optimize a listing, and then tell that brand how you could optimize the listing to increase their sales. And most likely once you do that, they will sell to you. So here is another great product. So let's see. Okay, so Douglas, I'd go ahead and contact Douglas. And you're basically just repeating this process, just looking for great products to sell and contacting the manufacturers directly. So you can look at products one of three ways. You can either do it just by scrolling down and picking on the good products. So you could scroll down, find the good products, go to the next page, find the good products, contact the suppliers, go to the next page, do it again. Or you could click on the see more, and this is all the brands that the seller is selling. So you could click on the actual brands, see what products they have, and then contact the brands from there. So this is all the products from this brand that this seller is selling, so you could see if they're any good, which all of these products don't really seem good. So you could skip this brand, go to the next one, and kind of just do it one by one by going down the list, seeing if this brand has good products, and doing it that way. Or if you have a AMZ analyzer, you can kind of do a shortcut to this. So what you could do is just grab this seller's ID. So you can find their seller ID after it should say merchant item and me or something along those lines, and then after this equal sign it will be this random string of letters and numbers. So go ahead and copy that. So yeah, there's a marketplace ID and a merchant ID, but you want to grab their merchant ID, so it'll be this one. Copy that, go to a AMZ analyzer, and then you want to click on competing seller, and then you want to input that ID, hit OK, and then hit run. And this is scanning all the products that seller has, so it will show every product they are selling or have sold in the past. So we will wait on this. It'll take a few minutes or a few hours depending on how many products they have. So once that's done, we will click on the results and check out their products. Okay, so now that that's done, we went ahead and clicked on the results tab up here. Now you can see all the products that they are selling or have sold in the past. So what you want to do is click on the ASIN, and then you want to click on this tab that says show reviews in Amazon data. And what this will do, it will show what products Amazon is currently selling, and we're going to want to go ahead and filter those out because we don't want to compete against Amazon or sell products that Amazon is selling or is usually in control of the buy box of. So once that's done, we're going to go ahead and filter those out. As you can see up here, it is loading. Okay, so now it has finished loading, and as you can see, all this green means Amazon is not selling it. The pink ones means Amazon is selling it. So let's go ahead and click on this filter tab, and we're going to unclick this, which will take away all the listings that Amazon is selling because we don't want to see those. We don't want to sell the products that Amazon is selling. So unclick that, click close, and then we also want to bring in the brand name. So you can go ahead and right click any of these tabs and then click on column chooser, grab the brand, drag it where you want it. So we could put it right over here, and let's make this a little bit smaller, close out this, and then let's expand this a little bit. Let's grab the product group, drag it over here, grab the sales rank, drag it over here or wherever you want it, and then everything over here we don't really care about because it says purchase price. I don't know how they even come up with that because we have no idea how much we can purchase the products for. We have no idea what our return on investment is. So ignore all this data from here on, and we're just going to be looking at this stuff. So after that, you want to filter by brand. So click on the brand, and what that does, it shows all the brand in one place, so you won't be jumping around. It'll basically group the brand all in one, so you could see all their products without scrolling everywhere. So after that, you can look at the sales rank. So I would just scroll down, see which sales ranks are good, and okay, so look, Baby Rescue, I would go ahead and contact them, or you could go ahead and click on their link and make sure it really is a product you want to be selling. You could do your due diligence a little bit more before you actually reach out and contact the brand. So you could see what sellers are selling the product, how many sales the product is actually getting, make sure Amazon really isn't selling the product. So this product looks pretty good. Let's filter it by month. So let's click on statistics. Okay, so the average sales rank is 19,000. Average price is $119. And let's see how many that is in sales, which AMZ Analyzer shows you as well. Okay, so this is saying it's about 100 monthly sales. Let's go back to here. So that does seem like a good product. I would reach out to them and ask if I could open a wholesale account with Baby Rescue. Go to Google, put in their name, and contact them. Baby Moon, this product might be alright. It's probably only selling maybe 50 to 100 a month. Okay, Baby Moon, it does have another good product selling at 10,000, so it seems like they have multiple good products. And yeah, so basically you'll just go down the list and see which brands have good selling products and just contact them from there. And then another thing you could do, you could click on the links of the brands you want to go to, and then click on their brand name, and then it will pull up all of the products that this brand is selling. So from there you could dig a little more, see how many good products they have, make sure you actually want to sell their products before you contact them. But that's totally up to you. You can just go off of this if you just want to blast out emails and send emails and try to close accounts with all of these suppliers that you think might be good. And after that you could filter out through the bad ones. But yeah, so for now I would just see which brands have good selling products by looking in the sales rank and then contacting those brands. So that's basically it for this video.